Doing? How you doing? Mr. Stevens, how are you? How are you? How are you? How you doing, dear? How is your family doing? How is everybody doing on your side? Everybody's doing okay? Mhm. How is everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good night? Jay, what's up? How is your daughter doing? How is your wife? Okay, good to know that everybody is doing okay. Family is doing good. That is good. We have to make sure our family is doing good in these times, you know. We have to be there for our family, give all the support that our family needs. So that's good. You're just coming in from work. How was work? You had a good day today at work? Hope all went well. Hope all went well. Well, tonight my topic is about when do you guys think it is enough? When is when do you think that you have enough? Oh, you're coming from the gym. Of course, the muscle gotta keep working out, get the body right. Stay in shape. As I'm on that journey too here, trying to get my body right here. I'm not living in the gym like you're living in the gym though, but I am actively in the gym. Yes, guys. And you need to get some protein shake because since you're in the gym working on those muscles, you need to get some of my protein shakes. I have nice proteins that you need to order. It is very good for you. You need them. You will love them. When you make a shake in the morning, you put it in there. It is very good. It fills you up so you're not craving anything more to eat. But it is good. You don't have to live here. We ship to Canada. We ship to Canada. You don't have to live here. That's a poor excuse. You do not have to live here in the United States to order our products. You can order the products online and we'll ship it out to you. We ship to Canada. Said I don't live there. You don't have to live here. You don't have to live here. But that's okay. We do ship to Canada, okay? We do. Oh my word. Alrighty. So like I was saying, guys, my program here tonight, what we're talking about tonight is when is it okay for you? When do you think that you have enough to leave a relationship? You're in a relationship and you're getting a fight. When do you think it is you have enough? When do you feel that it's time to leave? No worries, my dear. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Now, interact with me on my topic here. Let's have a chit chat before you run off the live. When you enter a family and you've been in the family for a while, but you're not welcome on the other side, you're not welcome by your in laws or, the sister in law, brother in law, you're not welcome by them. You see, they're giving you a warm time in the relationship. When do you feel that it is time for you to leave? When do you give up? When do you get up and walk out of the relationship, or do you stay in that relationship? Mm-hmm. What is your view on that? Come on in the live here, guys. Come on in, come on in. And join me. Tonight is a very festive night here. We're having a good night here. I wouldn't give up on my relationship because of in-laws. I give up when my partner give up. Until death, right? That is it. That is it. That's a good answer, dear. You're not giving up because you're solid. You're one of the firm one, like I am. You hold your ground and you stand on your relationship and you believe. You understand? You're a believer and you know that your relationship is going to work no matter what fight you're getting from your in-laws. So yes, until death do us part, and that is what it should be. Until death do us part, because we take these vows, we take them in front of God, you understand, and with in front of our partners and the witnesses, that until death do us part is when we're going to end the relationship. But sometimes it gets so burdensome for some people, so they're not, they're not able to go through the relationship like, you would. They get up and leave because the fight is so intensive. You understand? The fight is so intensive and they cannot manage it. They can't manage it, so them just feel like them have to walk out. So that's a good way to look on it. When you and your partner had enough, then that's when you're going to leave. And that's how I believe too. The relationship is not based upon on in-laws or strangers looking in, or friends of ours looking in. The relationship is based on you and your partner. You understand? So when things go wrong, it should be between you and the partner, and you guys are the ones that are gonna make the decision when you're going to leave, not when people says it's time to leave, or people feel like they have the right to force you out of your relationship or make you feel like, yo, you just need to go. You understand? Like, when you know want ants this and the ants just, you got start up in the ants this, the ants them just a bite you. So you have to run out of the ants nest, because you don't want the ants them continue to bite you. So, that some people actually feel that way, because these people, that's how they make you feel. They make you feel like you have to leave, get out of their family now. Even though you're with your partner, your partner is good, they feel that you have to go now, get out now. We don't like you. We don't like you. So what are you doing here? So that's good, Jay. That is good. That is a good answer. Guys, I also do have a number here if you guys want to call in. If you guys want to call in on the live, or if you want to join the live with me, you guys are able to do that. So that's something that you can do as well. If you want to come in on the live here, you guys could come in on the live. Hi, Bernie, baby. How are you? Oh, thank you, baby. I need you on the live here to talk with me. You need to join the live. You need to get on the live with me and come. Let's have this conversation, because this conversation is for me and you to have. But thank you. Yes, Jay, what you said, communication is key. Communication is key to every relationship. If one chooses not to listen, then it won't get better. In-laws shouldn't be included in relationship conflicts. Seek professional help. But Jay, Jay, what you're saying, with the communication, respect, loyalty, in any relationship, those are vital keys, especially communication, because you have to be able to communicate with your partner. But what I'm saying is, yes, in-laws shouldn't be included. We're not including them, but they include themselves, is what I'm saying. We're not including these in-laws. They are the ones that are including themselves in the relationship. they're the ones that is making your life a turmoil because they feel the need to be included. You understand? So that's where the conflicts comes in. That's where the problem comes in. You're not having a problem with your partner. You're having a problem with your partner's family, with the in-laws. The problem is not with you and the partner, because I said this on the live last week. I don't know if you was on my program last week when I said it. You have to communicate. And if it's something going on between you and your partner, and if you and the partner and God cannot work that relationship out, then there's no other way it's gonna be worked out. There's no need for you to include anybody in what's going on here in the relationship. You and your partner should be able to work that problem out. You understand? But mainly what I'm getting at is because, you know, you have these in-laws that they come in, they get in the family. You're in the family and they want to push you out of the family, that you're not welcome in the family. So sometimes, you know, you cannot take it anymore because it's pressuring. It is pressuring, and these people, they drive pressure on you. You understand? Sometimes it make you really want to run away. You want to run away. You understand? So that's what I'm talking about there. It's not when you and your partner have problems, yes, if you cannot work it out and you feel the need to get a marriage counselor, that is a must. That is a must. I'm all for marriages. So if anything you can do, any actions you can take to resolve the issue and fix what is going on in that relationship, I think you should take the necessary steps to fix it. You know, one of the problem nowadays is people are not taking the time out to mend the problem that they have. You know, everything happens in the relationship, them quick thing. I make a divorce the man. I run out of the man, and now I'm tired of the man. You know, they forget the reason that they were married. You know, and like I said, I'm big on relationship. I'm big on marriages. You know, very big on marriages. You have to honor those vows. Those vows means a lot to me. You take them. You have to honor them. You understand? So just getting up, you can't fix a problem, you just go walk out. No, you have to be a way. There's a solution to that problem. You have to find a way. And one of my thing is, when you guys are going through problems in these relationships, is not that we're going to put it off. We're going to go to bed and we don't discuss it. You understand? Or we just push it to the side and we start talk again, right? And we not discuss the problem, or we just push to the side. We make it stay over there, and then guess what? We have another problem, something else built up. We never fix the first problem. No, we have another problem. What's going to happen? You understand? So that is what caused a lot of relationship to fail, because we're not fixing these problems as they come along. We have to talk about them. Like I said, communicate. We have to communicate. We have to voice our opinions. You understand? We have to let our partner know how we feels. You understand? We're not in this thing alone. We're in it together. So we have to let our partner know how we feel, what they did wrong. You know, how can we fix it? How can we move on from what is happening here? You know, but just pushing it to the side and allowing other problems to come in, that's not good. That's not a good way to go about any situation in a relationship. You know, you have to take your vows and your relationship very seriously. You have to, you know. I believe in those stuff. So yes, people get married. That's why you see a lot of relationships, marriages or relationship not lasting these days, because people are married for the wrong reason. People are married for the hype. People are married for the dress and the whole gathering. No, 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 no. Relationship, marriage is not about that. It's not about that. It's more to getting married than just I want to dress up, I want to look nice. No, no. We have to marry for the right reasons. You understand? And guys, you have to respect your partner. That respect is very serious in any relationship. If you no can't respect on a partner, might as well not forget the relationship. No make no sense. Mm-mm. Don't make no sense. So you have to be able to work that out. Gmail.com. All right, thank you. All right. What exactly? Most big wedding marriage. Bernie, let me tell you. You know how much marriage? Oh my goodness. You know how much marriage is? When me see big, big extravaganza. The big, big palav and the only for something, and then go on with themselves, and two twos the marriage mash up. No, because them are married for the wrong reason. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. We're not getting married for the nicest dress. We're not get married for the most expensive hall. Are the wrong reason them there. You can't marry for that. You have to marry because you love your one another. You know so we can build something together. We dip on a mission and we're going to complete the mission. That is the reason why we are married. We're married in because we love one another. People don't understand, why a lot of marriage fails is because them do it for the wrong reason. And just like Jay said, no communication. And again, we're going to drop it down in a heat. No respect. And that is on either side. Either side. No respect. You understand? You have to respect on a partner. Respect on a partner. Everybody deserves respect. We have to do that. You understand? We have to have an understanding. We have to have an understanding as well. Also, we must be able to compromise. We have to be able to compromise. Compromise. If we cannot compromise in another relationship, then no make no sense. No make no sense. No sense it don't make compromising. You understand? I have learned so much with compromising in relationship. I'm telling you, that is very vital in a relationship. Yes, man, and we cannot be selfish. We cannot be selfish. That's another thing. Some are too selfish. It's not all about uno. It is not one side. It is two side. It's theme side and you have your side. So we cannot be selfish. We can't do that. You can't do that, Cause remember now, when we get married, guys, when we get married, it is not about this are for me and that are for him. It is ours. We're one. We're one flesh. We become one flesh now. And a two flesh again is one. We're binded together now. You understand? So everything we're going to do now, I'm going to consult my partner. Let me take it to him. I see one car down your road and I like the car. I'm not going to just get up and take out the money out of the bank and buy a car. No. I'm going to sit down with my husband and I'm going to say, honey, let's talk about this. Let's sit down and see where it is fit. That is how we have to do these things. This is not one-sided anymore. You know, so the man don't cook, the man don't eat pork. But yet still you are going to cook pork for dinner. Make me understand how that work. You might forget find something else to eat in a cause I pork me want to eat tonight. Are true? You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You can't do that. The man don't eat pork and you know that so the man don't eat pork. Yeah? So you know so you have to go cook 2 pot tonight. You're going to cook something that him eat and you want your pork for it. Go cook your pork and eat your pork. Wicked. You want to witness? All right, Jay. Thanks for joining. I'll see you. Have a good night and come on another night on the live, and maybe you'll call in and we'll have a conversation. Take care of your family, darling. We'll talk another night. All right. But yes, Bernie, it is so unfair. It is so unfair, when we're in these relationship, we feel as if it is one-sided or anything of that nature. That is not how it is. It is not that way. You understand? We have to, and also, guys, we have to be supportive. We have to be very supportive of our partners decision, whatever they have going on. If the man love wash car and you can't support him. You're not gonna just support him, so you're gonna get up and go wash the car with him. That's not how it is. You know what, people always want car for wash. You have your phone, and phone woman have all the number in them phone. Only a number in the phone. So guess what? When uno take up a phone instead of sit down on the phone, yeah, me tell you something, girl. You know, hear some my Monday. I give him girlfriend born. Yes, all the bun him I get. And uno not stop. Instead of you do that, you take up a phone and you say, Stacy, you know some my husband wash car now, you can't make him come down to your workplace. Tell your co-worker them now, say, my husband wash car, so him can come down, they come wash them car. I tell your auntie and your uncle and your grandmother, say my husband wash car. You understand? Spread the word. Get your husband through the door. Help him. Promote him business for him. That is support. That is support. You understand? That is support. So you have to be supportive. Very supportive, not just show one kind of support. And that is how it works. Oh, Bernie, you want the number to call in? Let me give you the number to call in, sweetheart. The number is 561. Let me put it in the chat here. 561-563-9069. Let me put it. I'm going to put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat so you could call in. You could call in straight or you could call in on WhatsApp. 561 563 9069. Man, listen, I love this girl. Let's see. 9069. Guys, if you guys don't know, this is one of my high school friend here, Bernadette. Me and her been friends since high school. Let me edit it. Number to call in. And then I'm going to pin it. Bernie, see, I pinned the number there. That's the number to call in. You can call in on that number, sweetheart, if you want to call in and share your opinion here on the live. You can call in on that number. That is the number to call in, guys. You guys could call in on that number and let's have a talk. Come on, guys. You guys need to talk. Call in and let's talk so we have a nice night here. It's a very good night here. Very lovely night. We could have a great time here. We have a lot to talk about. A whole lot to talk about, guys. Let's see. Yeah, you guys could call in on WhatsApp. You could call in straight. you could call in and give, whatever advice you guys have, whatever question that you guys may have for me. You can call in on here and we could have a conversation. We could talk on here. Mm-hmm. Mm. Live. Yes, guys. You guys call in and let's just have a good night so we could talk and just have a good time. Understand? We just want to have a good night here. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I'm early tonight. Normally, I would just be coming in at probably 10, going to 11. So I tried to come a little earlier tonight to see the audience on here. And guys, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My link to the YouTube is in on my Facebook page there. Make sure you guys go ahead, click the link and subscribe because that is where I'm going to do most of my lives over there. On the program here. Guys, let me tell you, this program is going to take off here so fast and quick. I have so much to look forward to for this program coming up. I am so happy. So I have a caller calling in on the live here. Let me see here. Hello, caller. Good night.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm loving the topics that you're talking about.
You're loving the
People,
topics. Oh my goodness. Thank
yes,
you.
yes, yes. Some people are not ready for marriage. They don't know how to handle marriage
Now I'm telling you, that is so true. I talk
and
to
what
people.
comes with it.
No, it's a whole lot that comes with it. Marriage life is not easy. It is not easy.
It's not. It's listen. It is a lot of work, and if you can't work, it ain't for you. Listen, I'm telling you, if you ain't willing to work, this is not your cup of tea, okay? Trust me.
No, people don't understand, man. They want the ring, but they don't understand there's a lot that come with that ring. Sometimes you have
Yeah.
to ask yourself, did I sign up for this? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It is a hard work, guys. A
It,
whole
it
it
is.
it's that's like a whole different kind of task there. It's a job by itself. It's a whole new job.
Listen.
It's a
Listen.
job. You know? The
Mm-hmm.
husband want what they want and you have to be ready for it. It is not that.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, let me tell you.
yeah. Compromising, respecting each other, and all of that good stuff. I mean, some people, when people been by themselves for so long and they finally find that other person,
Yeah.
they normally be the ones that can't handle. Hey, you have to ask or get the husband opinion first before you do this,
Right.
before you do that. They don't get it. Or sharing money.
Yeah.
Money. Oh, when you gotta, hey, let's put our accounts together.
Yeah.
So,
No,
it,
sometimes it's the ones, Bernie, the one them where, the high tech one them, where feel say them too overqualified for the man because them
yeah,
in a this a
true,
job and them in a that the job. Make the man be the man. The man is
true.
the man and the Bible tell you that. The man have to
Yeah.
run the house. So no matter how much money you make,
But
no
here's
matter.
the thing. But here's the thing. Even though, yes, the man run the house, and in reality, we run the house. But we have to make him lead. You
Yeah.
understand me?
Yeah.
No matter what, we have to allow him to lead.
Yeah.
Say for instance, okay, let me give a scenario. Let me see what I could say. Uh, dang, I think I'm trying to figure out one good scenario. It's like, okay, so there's a situation in the house where the husband wants to leave. We know the right way,
Right.
but he wants to go his way. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
You can't step in until he can't. You can't step in until he don't get it right. You don't. You have. He has to not get it right for you to step in and say, "Hey, babe, this is the way it goes. I allowed you to get the lead. Now you need my help. You know
Right.
what I'm trying to say?
Right.
I'm not good at explaining stuff, but I hope you understand what I'm trying
No,
to
no,
say.
no. I get what you're saying. I get what you're
Yeah,
saying. Like he's
yeah,
trying to do something and doing it his
right.
way, but you feel that he's doing it the wrong way, and you think your way would be a better way. So instead of you,
But
you
when he does not get it right, that's when you
right,
step in as his partner, his support system or whatever, and say, "Hey, babe, why don't we try this way?" And guess what? It works for both of you guys. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like stuff like that. You just allow him to lead, and if it doesn't work, you step in as the other person, as his partner, wife, whatever you are. To this, yeah,
And
girl.
help him. Yeah, that's the only way it's going to work. That's the
Yeah,
only way. It's teamwork. It's teamwork.
always.
It's not him
Yeah.
pulling over there and you pulling over here. Are you looking at him like, oh, he's just gonna fail? He's just gonna fail. Let me watch him fail. You don't wait for him to fail. You help him so he doesn't fail.
Right, right,
You
right.
know, you have to help him. That is what it is. That I'm telling you, especially when you have kids involved in these marriages, you have to be a wife, you have to be a mother, you have to be a housekeeper, you have to be everything here. You have to be a chauffeur. It is
Right, and
so
that's
much.
hard
It is so
work.
much. It is not easy
It,
being a wife.
yeah,
It
it's a
is
lot of
not.
work.
You
It's
know,
a lot of work.
and I
It's
expect
a lot of work.
it's not that you're getting a housekeeper to do these things. You have to do them yourself. You understand? And you have to play your part. You have to play your part as a wife. You have to. And one of the problems that I come up with some of these men, um, yes, we're supposed to cook your dinner. We're supposed to cook your dinner. Yes. But you know nobody feel so we're gonna get up and cook every day and nothing no
But
go so.
here's the thing. Yes, we're supposed to cook your dinner, right? That's one of our things to do. But guess what? When we don't cook every day, you also as a husband can step in and cook
And
too. But
exactly.
yes,
Exactly. If it's there you go with the compromising. Honey, I'm not
yes.
cooking tonight and I
But
don't
it takes compromising and
yeah,
complete understanding.
understand.
If you have a person that doesn't understand, hey, my wife can be tired this day or that day, I should step in, it ain't gonna work. Because listen, you have to have understanding too. Some people just stuck on, oh, the wife's supposed to do this, they ain't doing nothing. No, it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Now
It's
listen,
something
some
that,
of them make me sick. I understand what you're saying, cause them make them feel like you're bound. You're bound to do this and you're bound to do that.
yes,
You
yes,
can
and
help
it's not.
too. You
It's
can
not
help.
supposed to be
We
that way.
can switch it up sometimes. It doesn't mean that
Yes,
I have to stand up in there. You see, I have to deal with the children. You can say I'm going to cook and then you deal with the children tonight. We can flip it. It doesn't
yeah,
mean I'm going to always do it. You can help. You understand?
yeah.
That is when it come down to we're working together as a team and we're compromising to make this relationship work. It is a lot of work. It is hard work and dedication. They see people don't understand why our grandparents lasted so long, you know. It's not that they just want a relationship why it just last. They put in a lot of work into that relationship. They didn't just get up and say, "Cho, you cost too much, me gone." They work it out. They find
Mm-hmm.
ways to work this thing out. You have to work it out. So when you see a lot of marriages coming in 10 years, 15 years, 20, a hard work get them there, so a
Yes, it
hard
will.
work. It never just,
Will.
oh, me can't bother with the relationship. I know this a man I lucky I'm in my gun. But no, if them did do that, them wouldn't reach the 10 year.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't reach the 10 year mark. You have to understand.
Mm-hmm.
And these men, some of these men, especially when your wife have young children, you have to work with them. Yes, you have to go to work. I understand that you have to work. But it is a lot of work taking care of these children. It is not easy. It
It's
is not
not.
easy taking care of young children. It's not.
It's not. Trust me.
You have to be strong.
Listen, listen. Trust me. It's hard, especially when you have younger
Back to back
toddlers.
children, exactly.
Listen, that ain't for the faint of heart either. Shoot.
No, if you're weak, you can't manage. If you're too
What?
weak,
I'm telling you, trust me, I know.
if you're too weak, this is not for you.
For
This
you,
is not
yes.
for you. Mm-mm.
And then like how the topic I mean not topic when you were discussing how marriages, it's not about the wedding. Some people want the wedding and then it doesn't last. And then,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys notice, like most courthouse weddings
They're the
or
ones.
or 6-person wedding at a church, something small and intimate, be the relationship that lasts. I mean, a lifetime.
You're so right. Yeah, I'm giving you a round of applause for that because, baby, let me tell you, those weddings are the ones that last. The extravaganza, them not gonna away. Them they're the one we're going at the relationship for the fanciness, the nice dress, the big ring, the fancy car, all of them something there. The money, them don't go in there for love. Them don't know what love is. Them don't. You understand? That is why the relationship fail. Them don't understand love.
Right.
Understand love before you jump. Go talk about you go get married. If you don't ready for marriage, don't go in there.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
No, man, if you're not ready for that, don't go in it. Do not go in it. You understand?
But see, most of the time, when people go into marriage, I feel like they think it's a breeze. You're already dating this certain person for so long, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever problems y'all have. Listen, whatever problems y'all have as boyfriend and girlfriend, and you're able to get over it easy and do whatever. When you get in a marriage, it's like another level of shit. You hear me? It's like your arguments are different from the boyfriend and girlfriend.
Honey, that's a whole different level, my dear.
Like everything increases. I mean, it's different. In a boyfriend and girlfriend, you can get mad with that person and be like, listen, this relationship ain't working out. We're done. But remember, you can't just walk out of your marriage.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope. Can't do that. This is a marriage.
Exactly.
It's a marriage.
I don't know. Some people don't get it, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. You're right. But, they need to get it out. Understand the only way it's going to work and last what you're looking for a lifetime, you have to work together. It's a teamwork. It's not a one-way thing. You understand?
And I feel like, too, with marriages, I feel like the first 7 years of your marriage, it's you and that person that's still trying to get it right.
Trials and tribulations.
All of that. It might take 10 years. Shit. And then you'll finally get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't, girl, sometimes it takes a
No, it doesn't fall in place right off. Because remember, this is a journey that we're on together, Right. And these, just like with the kids. Exactly. Nothing don't come with a manual. Don't come with a manual.
It could be annoying. It could be frustrating. But if you stick it through, like
it's so worth it. It's worth it.
So, girl, it's rewarding.
Very rewarding. I know so much about it. Especially if you're and that person coming from a far place.
What? It's so rewarding.
It is very rewarding. And I'm big for marriage. And if you can go through it, go through the storms, go through the dark days, Fight through it. Fight through it. You'll make it. You'll make it.
Listen, and every year, I feel like every year or every other year, you're learning this person again. Because this person is either upgrading to be better, to becoming better, and
Right.
it's like you're learning someone. That's why I say it takes a minute. It takes a minute for somebody to get it right, but you have to push through. You can't give up.
Mm-mm.
I,
No,
you can
because
give up
you're
if it's
forever
abusive.
evolving. You're always
Yes, right. But
evolving.
now
So
you can give up if it's an abusive relationship or it's a verbal abuse. But I say too, stay prayed up. You know, stay prayed up. Sometimes some people just need some deliverance. Yeah.
deliverance is right. Let me tell you. I said that on the live last week. You have to include God in that relationship.
Telling you,
If he
listen,
is not in front of you in that relationship, it don't make no sense. Because
girl,
the
listen.
problem them will go come, you're gonna need him. That's the only way you're gonna be able to fight through that marriage.
Always pray for your significant other.
Always, always,
Go ahead and
always.
work. You pray. You cover your man. You
Mm-mm,
cover your wife. You
mm-mm.
feel me?
You have to cover him.
You have to.
Mm-hmm. And
Cause
have to
girl,
find time to pray together. You have to find time to
yeah,
pray together. Yes,
yes,
man. No, we're a
yes,
family, We have to do this together. You
right.
understand?
But realistically speaking, sometimes that it doesn't happen all the
All
time.
the
But when you
time,
find
right?
the
But
time,
once in a while, you can't find the time.
yes,
But see,
yes,
Bernie,
yes,
that's the problem. We have to be able to set aside a time when we're going to work on us. You understand?
yes.
We set away this time and said tonight is the night that we're going to pray. We're going to put it all to God. We're going to let God know that we're grateful, we're thankful, we're appreciative. You understand? You have to find that time. That time
Mm-hmm.
is important. We have to find the time.
You
And
have
it's
to find time because God is the person who send you that person.
okay.
Send
And
you that
there you go.
that husband. You feel
Yes,
me?
man. You need the time. And the time also sometimes when we have the children, them, we need time away from the children with just you and that partner. That's another big part in the marriage, dear.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all the time we're gonna be reluctant to get a family member or somebody, but you know, you're probably pay for your babysitter because you need to get that. You have to incorporate that quality time with your
Yes,
partner so them know say yes man you still exist. You
yes.
understand? You need
Mm-hmm.
that. You need that quality time. You have to be able to give it to them. Cause with these kids, sometimes you can't even scratch your head.
Girl, especially the ones that still sleep in your room. Tell me about it. You better find somewhere to go.
I'm telling you.
Girl,
Need
trust
a
me.
little vacation sometime, man. These children
Okay,
are
even if
something
it's for
else.
one day,
You
go rent a room so you can become
need.
that Bianca and that Denzel Washington somebody over there.
I'm telling you, need it. You do need it. And that's another problem when they before, when the boyfriend and girlfriend, we were going to the movies every night. You understand? Every weekend we find somewhere to go. We're doing this, we're doing that. No, that we're married, we park up, we self. It don't work that way. We have to
Right.
still live. We have to
Yeah.
still find things to keep the relationship active. You
Yes.
understand? We're not dead people anymore. Not true, we're
Right.
married. We're not old. We're still young.
Right. You're still young, and also when the ones that have kids, remember these kids gonna grow old and leave y'all ass, and all you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have is the husband or your wife.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to put each other first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure. Listen.
Yeah, they're the
We know kids are priority, but husband, wives are priority.
top priority, baby.
Okay. Okay.
No, because see, this is when you're allowing other people to come involved in a relationship. You understand?
Right.
You're inviting another demon in a relationship because you're not spending the time that your partner needs with your partner. You understand? The kids are priority, yes. But that husband and wife is also priority. Woman don't have to find time for the man. Else, when the man go out there, now you know that's another problem. Una
Right.
send them out there. You cannot do that. Find time. If I even 10 or 15 minutes, find like a time.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to set away that time. It is a lot of work. I'm telling you, it is a whole job by itself, guys. You have to be ready for that. You have to be ready for that situation. Yes, man.
Yes, always.
Be prepared. It is hard work. It's not, it's like you have a field that you're planting a peanut, right? If you don't go out there and weed out that ground, you're not going to get a good harvest from those peanuts.
Especially if you don't water it.
No, you have to spend time. You go out there and you love up your ground. You dig out the weed them. You understand? You fertilize. What for fertilize is the same thing with the marriage. You have to invest in
Right.
it. You have to invest. Yes, dear.
That is so true.
Mm-hmm. All the time. All the time.
So listen,
Mm-hmm.
I am enjoying this live. I just got home, so
Right.
I will tune in and I'll call back in when I can.
Yes, dear. Thank you very much for calling in and go ahead and do what you
Right.
have to do.
And all the viewers, please you support by sending stars. Don't forget. Send those stars, okay? Thank you in advance. Be blessed.
You
Bye.
too, sweetheart.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Oh, guys, that was one of my caller, dear, very sweet lady. Her name is Bernadette. You guys could also go ahead and follow her page, dear. She's in the chat, dear. Her name is Bernadette. You could go ahead and pull her up and follow her. You know, nice girl. Bahamian background, very nice girl. Me and her is going to do a collaboration here soon, so you guys will see that we have a collab coming up as well. um so you'll see that we have a lot going on, guys. You know, this program, like I said, is to bring in people. We're empowering women, you understand? See, we from one thing to another, we went off, you know, talking about marriages and why these marriages fails and things of that nature, because people don't understand the importance of a marriage and what you do in a marriage. You understand? It is hard work. It is hard work and dedication. You understand? It is not a one-way street, like I said, and it is not a walk in the park. It is not. You understand? Sometimes these husbands require so much. They require so much. You would think them that they're a baby to how them demanding. You understand? You understand? And you have the ones that you can work with, you know. And then you have the other one, them over there, where them just feel like, oh, because them are the man and them are work and them are bringing the money and them are this, you know, them feel like them top shot. You understand? Yeah, them over you. You understand? You have to bring it down, guys. Bring it down. You're not better than your partner. You're not more than your partner. You guys are one. You're together. You work it out together. You're not going to boss up nobody in this, so you're not going to run over nobody. Don't work that way. You understand? That's where the respect come in. That is where the respect comes in. You understand? You have to respect your partner. I believe in that. I believe in long-lasting marriages. Divorce is the only way that I see fit for a divorce, you know, is abuse. Mentally and physically. Them the kind of abuse them me now work with. I'm not working with nobody abusing me. Never. Never. And if you guys are in a relationship and you're being abused mentally, physically, emotionally, because some of them man are dangerous on the emotional side. So they, especially if you not gain one like a 2 pounds, them take it to another level. You understand? So if you're not in a relationship and not be abused mentally, physically, and emotionally, guys, do not hesitate. If you know, seek marriage counsel and it is not working out, do not stay in those kind of relationship. It is not beneficial. Don't stay there. Don't stay there only hurting yourself. Do not stay there. You understand? That's not some place where you want to be at. And guys, what I want you guys to understand that with that emotional abuse, you guys need to stop it. You need to stop it because I've spoken to a lot of females, and some of the abuse that they actually get is because, when they have a child, or, stress, things happen, one of them lose a job, there's it's so much things that can go wrong, and it can change within the blink of an eye. So much things that can go wrong. You understand? Stress, sickness, things that uno never foreseen. You understand? Unforeseen things. Things happens all the time. You understand? So if your wife or your girlfriend put on one little extra pound or one little 2 pound, instead of you getting up and bashing them, work with them. So, honey, come let me and you go walk. Let's go exercise. And you're not going to say it in a way that you're going to embarrass them or make them feel any way more than how them already feel. You understand? You cannot do that. It's not good. And if you love your partner, you're going to love all the flaws that comes with that partner. Remember, when you take that vows, is for until death do us part. It's for better and for worse. You understand? We're not just taking these vows because we want to take them vows in front of people. Finally, I get for marry the girl that me I marry the money. No, it don't work that way there. It does not work that way. So if you're not being mentally, physically, and emotionally abusing these relationships, walk out of it. No, did that stuff go fix. Cause nah, so don't make nobody abuse me. Man, I do it. No, no, no. After nothing wrong with me. Nothing is wrong with me for me take no kind of abuse from nobody. No. That is not right. And I don't believe in that abuse business. You know. Them the abuse they now just a deadly situation. You understand? And one thing lead to a next lead to another. So that is not good. In no way, shape, and form it is good to sit in those relationships. But if it's minor situation, you're trying to work out with your partner, you get help. There is help out there. You go seek help. One of the things, people don't, when you hear about counseling, people tend to now go sit down and talk to nobody about my life. Then what am I gonna tell myself? Guys, it is so much better to go and have a conversation with a counselor than to sit there and talk to a family member or a friend of yours. When you speak to an outsider, it gives you guys a better insight of what is going on. You understand? Remember, family members and friends can be very biased. They can be very biased. You understand? And if you want the truth, you have to speak to somebody else. You have to. Don't be afraid. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong with seeking counseling. You know, we have to stop with that mentality that when I talk to nobody, what the mother can tell me say. It's the same thing if you go to your friend, but your friend know true because of your friend, and your friend no one hurt your feelings certain way. Your friend not gonna tell you the truth. You gonna tell you what you want to hear. And it's the same thing goes with the family member. The family member is not going to be 100% truthful with you. He might gonna tell you a lie. He might gonna tell you what you want to hear. You understand? So seek the help that you need. You need the help. That's the only way to get through these things is to get help when you need the help. You understand? Doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. Not at all. All right, guys, let's see here. We might go ahead and wrap up this live here in a little bit. and get it going. Mike, go ahead and wrap it up, guys. It's almost I think it's an hour now that we've been on live here. Hello, Carla. How you doing tonight? Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
How you doing tonight, caller?
I'm fine. I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing wonderful, caller. I'm so grateful that you're calling tonight. We are on live tonight here.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
We're on live tonight. We're having a good time. The topic that we're actually talking about tonight here is about when do you feel that it is time for you to leave the relationship after you in the relationship and you're having problems with the in-law. When do you feel that it's time for you to leave? When do you think that you have enough?
You have enough. You have enough. While you're in it, and if you have enough, and it's not working right, the time to leave.
But do you feel that you should just up and leave because of in-law is fighting you, or do you feel that you should work it through with your partner?
Well, yeah, your partner should work it through. Leave family alone. Just leave them alone. Work your own thing. Pull your own way.
You're leaving the family alone, and it's not that you're not the one that troubled them. They're the one that is troubling you.
You, right.
So I mean, sometimes you're in these relationship and you cannot help, but sometimes you have to say you cannot deal with it. As much as you want to save the relationship, sometimes you have to walk because
Yeah.
these families they are no joke.
No. No.
The
For
rocks
real.
too and them what them fling after you. Sometimes you have to really wonder like, what did you do to deserve this kind of treatment?
True.
So it's what do you do? How do you manage these things? What do you do? How do you cope? You know?
Uh,
What is some advice, or what is the best thing to do?
uh, but you have to go by your knee and pray for that, you know.
There you go. See, that's what I'm telling these people. You have to pray. Here, the caller
Yeah,
said
man,
it.
you have to
The
pray
caller
about it.
said it again. You have to go on your knees and pray. Guys, nothing don't beat prayer. Guys,
No, sir.
nothing do not beat prayer. No matter what fights the in-law them a give you. No matter how much rockstone them a seal after you, go down
Yeah.
on your knees and
Yes,
pray.
sir.
Go on your knees and pray. There's nothing that God cannot do.
No, that's true word.
There is nothing that God cannot do. And once you give it to God, best
Yes,
believe
sir.
you're going to walk out on top. You're going to
Yes,
walk out
sir.
victorious.
Yes, sir.
You're going to walk out victorious. You have to give it to God. Another caller with the same sentiment that I'm saying. I mean, we're not going to force prayer on everybody because we don't know what everybody beliefs are. You understand?
Yeah.
That is just some of our beliefs that works for us that we're sharing, and I believe that would work for you. You
That's
understand?
true.
Once you have that belief, then that is the right thing to do. You go ahead and pray about it.
Yes,
You
sir.
go ahead and pray about it. And like I said, those prayers, once you're ready to pray, let me tell you, nothing can beat those prayers. You have to pray about it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man, you keep on praying and praying, and the answer, you'll get that answer what you're looking for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What other opinion that you have, dear caller? You pray up, you pray through it. Also, we were talking about earlier on the live here that a lot of people see marriage as just a dress up kind of situation. They don't see marriage as is a hard work and dedication and respect. They see it as, oh, we're just going to dress up and do it for the whole big wedding and the whole dress up business, and they don't understand that it comes with a lot of work. What is your input on marriages?
Marriage come with a lot of work, you know. Yes, man. A lot of work, man. Honesty. You have to lie, man.
You have to be loyal. There you go. The caller said it. You have to be loyal. You have to be honest. You have to communicate. You have to have respect. You have to compromise. Huh?
Come together. Come together.
And I'm trying to tell you, we are no one, guys. We are one. We are one flesh. One flesh. One. We're not two again. We were two people coming together to make one.
One,
You understand? So that is what it boils down to. You know, like he said, there's a lot of work. Marriage is not easy. And if you want that relationship to last, you have to put in the work.
Yes, man.
You have to put in the work. Nothing don't come easy. Nothing don't come easy.
Yes.
Nothing don't come easy. You have to put in the work. Once you put that work in, then you'll gain from it. You'll be beneficial.
Yes, man.
And you will reap what you sow. We're not trying to reap anything bad. We're trying to reap something fruitful, something that's going to last. You understand? So you put in the work. You have to work towards a good marriage. You have to. You have to. Trials and tribulations are going to come. You're going to get all of those. A lot of trials and tribulation. And guys, it's not that we're doing this and it's a one-way business. Like I said, if you're going to buy a car, it's not that you're going to just take out the money out of the bank and buy the car and don't involve your husband. You know, it's something that you need to talk about.
Yes, we're going to sit down and talk about it, you know.
You have to talk about it.
That the pound of money I pay for it, you know.
To see, it's our money. It is not my money. It is
Right, it's
our
money.
money.
Become our money.
It's our money. It is our money. You know what my topic, as we says, is our money. Next, not even next week, tomorrow live, I'm going to talk about how you guys feel about you having your bank account and your partner having their separate bank account, since it's our money. That's going to be the topic for tomorrow, guys, because I know a lot of people is having struggles with that, if it is okay to have your own bank account when you're married, or if it
Let me
is...
tell you with this now, the bank account thing. If you as a man, you are the spender, and the woman will put one on one together, make the woman lead. And if you are the woman, if you can't lead, make the man lead. Because it's why we can't spend like that, you know?
No.
Yes, man.
No.
One have to be, you know,
Yeah.
stand up on him foot when he come on for the spending.
No, you're going to need that responsible person. You have to have that one responsible person.
Yes, man.
Yeah. Once you have that one responsible person, then it should be able to work just fine.
Fine.
Yeah. You need that. You need that in any relationship. Yeah. You need that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And how do you feel about, this is another thing with marriages. I see, I get these questions, guys. I get these questions. That's why I tell you I love my program, because since the fact that it is a, mostly married couples, it's a relationship program, but married people that go through fights with their relationship with in-laws and things of that nature.
Yeah.
How do you feel that now that we're married, we were living in an apartment together, Know that we're married, right? And we decide that we're gonna step out. We're going to get a house now together. We're gonna buy a house together, so we can start our journey in life, right? Um, is it okay for me to buy? We're buying the house. Is it okay for me to go ahead and buy the house and just have you on the mortgage and don't put you on the deed of the house?
No, man.
Why not?
After the 2 hours,
But what if my money is bigger than your money? What if I make more money than you and I feel that I shouldn't put you on my house?
boy, we're not gonna be together then. Not gonna be together.
Why?
No. One-sided thing.
Oh, you said that is one-sided.
Yes, man.
But I tell you, I have a lot of questions about that as well, because people feel as if, oh, me make more money than my husband, and my husband have outside children, and me feel say when we are buy the house, me just a go buy the house in a feminine and just put you up on the mortgage to help me pay the mortgage.
Okay. Soon as you done pay, you gone with your business.
I don't think that is the right thing to do. I honestly don't think that's the right thing to do, because, like I said, when we took those vows, we're now one. We're flesh. We're one flesh, right? And I don't think that's it good in God's eyes either, because that's like segregation kind of business. I don't think it's the right thing to do if we're going to be one partner and we're working on a journey. We're on this thing together, right? Everything we're doing is supposed to be one. You understand? We're walking one straight line. We're not, you are pull over this and me a pull over yes, a kind of business. You see, and these are some of the things that cause problem in marriages. You know, you have to have that understanding, and you have to be honest. You have to be honest. You have to be honest and truthful. If you're not honest, it don't make no sense. You have to be honest. That's a must. That is a must. You understand? This relationship is not easy. It is not an easy walk. But if we're going to do it together, we're going to do it the right way. We're going to do it the right way. Yep. And that is what I believe. Really believe in that, because you have a lot of people that just pull to the other side and they don't understand. You know? What other input you have, caller? What advice you can give? What other suggestion that you have?
I don't know. Your brother.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is good, man. It is good. When you guys can work together, things will fall into place. And it is better that way, to work as a team. Work as a team. So that is good. Yep.
Yes, sir.
So you have any other advice there, caller?
No, sir.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure having you on the call, and I appreciate you calling in. I will be back live tomorrow. You can call back in tomorrow when we have another topic, and you can share, whatever opinion you have on that live tomorrow. Okay. All right. So I thank you so much for calling. You have yourself a great night now. Take care. All right. All right then. Bye bye. Okay, guys, there you have it. So again, guys, go ahead, Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My link is in my bio. Go ahead and subscribe to my program. That's where all the actions are going to be taking place over on YouTube. I will do my lives for now over here on Facebook because, like I said, I need that traffic, guys. Share the live, guys. Share my link. Share my link. Invite your friends. Share my YouTube link as well with your family members. I do have videos over there that they could go ahead and watch. It's a family channel. Again, guys, remember my program is about empowering women and having you guys to not be afraid, give you guys a voice to voice your opinion and speak up. You understand? We're not done yet. Get up and fight, okay? So that's mainly what it's about here. Empowering women that are falling in their relationship because of in-laws or because of you know, similar things in marriages that you know, you don't feel that you can work through the marriage with, so you're giving up on the marriage. You understand? To have a good marriage, guys, it takes a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of dedication. You understand? Marriage is not just 1, 2, 3. It's a whole job by itself. And if you're not willing to let it work, if you're not willing to fight for your marriage, if you're not willing to put in the hard work, it doesn't make any sense. All right, you guys have yourself a good night. It was a pleasure having you guys on here. Continue to come on and show your support. I do appreciate each one of you guys. Remember to cover your family. We pray. Remember, we pray. We pray. Whatever problem we're having, we give it to God. He is the one that is going to be able to carry us through whatever we're going through. Okay. Remember, guys, God is love. You guys have a good night. Until then, take care of yourself. Be safe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will try to do an earlier live to see if I could get more people on here. All right. You guys have yourself a wonderful night. Take care and be blessed. All right. Take care now. Bye-bye.